Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Osagix. If you're new to this channel, kindly like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell to receive more crypto updates and legitimate ways to make money online. Quickly, I'm right here in my BitMart exchange. All right, so something has been going on the cPen ecosystem, and which happens to be that BitMart ended up listing the cPen token on the BitMart exchange, which they listed without giving a prior notice to the cPen community. All right, so we figured out that cPen got listed. Many people who got into the BitMart exchange were curious, and I think out of fear, ended up selling their tokens, which was given to them by the cPen network team. They ended up selling their cPen from the BitMart exchange. So the reason for this is, why are you selling your cPen tokens from the BitMart exchange? Why are you selling it so fast? Because previously BitMart gave an announcement, so they can see on the screen right here. BitMart gave an announcement that on the 10th of April, which is going to be from 2 days from now, is cPen is going to list that are going to list the cPen token. All right, which is happens to be by 4 o'clock p.m. in Nigerian time. So the question is, why are you selling? BitMart ended up listing for just opening trading on the BitMart exchange, not typically listing on their exchange. They just opened the exchange just to actually lure people to sell up their tokens, and then BitMart ended up buying more, which means they bought about millions of tokens from the cPen ecosystem or the cPen communities, all right. So from those who sold their cPen token from the BitMart exchange, and after an hour and few minutes, then they ended up closing the cPen futures trading. Very smart. So from what I could see here, this is my BitMart exchange, and you can see I was having about 34 USDT, and now I think they did this to actually reduce the total supply or circulating supply of cPen. I ended up reducing it and went down to it. See, now I'm having about $8 worth of USDT of cPen. I'm having about $8 I'm having about $8 USD worth of cPen token. I just hope that the price we are having right now shouldn't be the price of for the listing on the 10th. All right, and quickly, if you know that you haven't verified your BitMart exchange, please, I would advise you run and go and verify your BitMart exchange level 2. I noticed that after BitMart did an open trade and I was about to place a withdrawal, they didn't give an availability for users to actually withdraw their cPen tokens. All right, for those who did not do that level 2, and they were assured that they were going to give availability for level 1 users to actually withdraw from their level 1, which means this is not a very good thing. But why would cPen use BitMart in the first place, which is not a good thing? Why BitMart? Why? They could have, I feel like they could have actually stick to other exchanges, like all right, like OKX, Mexi, KuCoin, and the likes of them. BitMart bought the cPen token, which they listed the futures trading for opening trading at a very low price, which is 0.003, for the upcoming listing to sell the tokens they've purchased for this opening trading. So you understand what I'm saying? So that's that. So let's go back to what I posted on my group. So this is what I said on the group. So I said the cPen team is clever. They've listed today to potentially lure impatient holders into selling without sufficient liquidity. Don't fall for it. So my advice, hold on to your cPen if you can. Don't sell just yet. Wait it out until tomorrow on the 10th to see how things unfold. Patience might just pay off. Otherwise, if you are worried to sell, you can sell, then buy back at the dip. Immediately buy back at the dip. Hence, this may be due to reduced supply, then providing liquidity, which means it's possible that they reduce the supply. Then when it's on the 10th of April, cPen will definitely come up and provide their own liquidity, making price to skyrocket, or we might end up sitting at the same exact price which we are seeing on the BitMart exchange. All right. So, well, since I'm not in a rush and I have other workings going on for me, I would hold on because this is not the official listing. It's just for an opening trade. So BitMart opening trading for today without prior notice to the community and no official announcement from the cPen officials. If this goes on after a space of rapid dump, that is after the listing, and it's still the same price which we are seeing currently, then this might be seen as a rock pull. So for now, I'm keeping my fingers crossed until then. All right. So 10th is not far. 2 days left for us to actually see if cPen will be valued or not. Another thing is I'm looking is that I think that BitMart team opened the cPen trading for some hours, which means an hour and few minutes before the listing, in order to buy cPen at a very low price and make profits just right before the listing day by selling. So if you like this video, can you like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell? Any questions you want to ask, comments on down below. I'm going to respond to you as soon as possible. See you in my next video. Peace out.